Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. Going through all the... Oh! What was that? Oh wow. This is quite overgrown. Looks like we're stuck. Okay, we're in!
Oh, it's awesome! Check us out! Hello!
Would you like to sail the world with me? That's what Stuart asked me on our first date. Who would have thought that swiping right on Tinder would have brought us to where we are now? After a few months sailing around the south coast of England, we are now cruising down through the French canals. We might sail around the world or just around the corner. Who knows? Would you like to find out? When we got to the lock yesterday, it was already closed. It was past 6. So we had to stop here just before the lock, and we'll be going through it today. We're gonna enter our first canal.
We have an audience today.
And this is our first canalized bit of water. This is our first canal, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's quite pretty here. We just wanted to go through the lock and just stay here, maybe for a few nights. A friend of Stuart's coming to visit. Look at those two peniches. They usually go, we saw them yesterday, they go together. So one of them drives and pushes the other one. But this lock is so small that they have to separate and go one at a time in the lock. So it takes them double the time. Okay, so one of them's gone through already. Now they're getting the lock ready for the other one. Oh, there's a duck.
Careful, mate. Could get squished.
You think he's gonna jump?
Yeah, dude.
I think he's gonna jump, yeah. We've just left and we are in the canal. We're a bit nervous because it's quite narrow and big peniches come through, so if we meet one it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, we're alright. It's a beautiful day. It wasn't meant to be sunny today, but look at that. We've got another passenger today. We've got Torben with us. Taking him for a little cruise. Today's the first day we won't be fighting any current because it's a canal. So we're going pretty fast. How fast are we going?
We're breaking the speed limit.
And what's the speed?
6 kilometers. The current speed's 3.4 knots at like 1300 revs, and the speed limit's
6 kilometers.
So what's that? Yeah, we're going about the speed limit, but I can't go any slower without going into neutral. So what we thought would be a few hours trip might only be a couple.
Doors closing. This is the smallest lock we've been in so far. Still quite big, but it's the first time we can go on the bollard. We're so excited. On the move again, waiting for a lock to open, and look who came to see us. Hello. We're getting closer to the next lock, but on the last lock, the lock keeper told us that the door is broken, so they have to fix it. He said they might be able to do it today, so we'll have to wait and see if it's fixed or not. The plongeur, the diver, is gonna fix it. But I'm really enjoying this part of the trip. The Marne is so much smaller than the Seine, and you go through Canal, so you're closer to the bank. You see more birds, or at least you see them closer. We've seen loads of kingfishers that I haven't been able to record or photograph yet. They keep flying away.
Seen some pigeons.
We've seen loads of pigeons. We've seen a couple of beavers already. And loads of wheat. Yeah, it's getting a bit more interesting. We have to stay in the middle because otherwise we'll be going through all the... Oh, what was that?
Tree.
Oh, we went over a little tree. 2.3. That's been our constant depth for the whole canal. It is really pretty. It's like you go through the forest on a boat. Oh, so we can stop here. We were not sure if we could stop here, but look at the sign, it's totally hidden.
And there's some stairs, so let's go have a look.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here.
I thought we couldn't get to like anywhere.
Yeah, no, here.
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, the lock is apparently broken, so we have to go and see the lock keeper. So we had to stop here.
A couple of stingers, but
oh wow, this is quite overgrown. Oh, okay.
See, can't even see the boat. Hopefully I'll find it off alright. I did one of those and one of those.
We went all the way to the lock to talk to the lock keeper. And we saw a couple of boats there, so we assume it's fixed. And now the light is green, so we had to rush back. We're ready to go now. You good? Okay. Not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Looks like we're stuck. Oh. That was a bit stressing. We got stuck on the weed there. So what? How many reps you put in?
2,300. So not full guards. We weren't really stuck. We've cut through more mud before.
Yeah, but this was like weeds. We were stuck in there. But we made it through the log. This is the last log of the day. Woo! It's just 30 centimeters anyway, so 38 centimeters we're going up. So. He was a really lovely guy, the log keeper. He came and gave us the little controller. So now we are the ones who open the locks. It's like a TV.
Ooh, we all strive to be more. We all long for viva la vida. Around the corner I'll meet ya, a bit lighter and freer.
It rained a lot yesterday, so the river is a bit brown. Still pretty though. Oh, it's green, Stuart.
Tickles. Oh, what a joyful feeling. I think I'm gonna stay here under all these rays and soak up the sun. Ooh,
Bonjour, ça va?
Oui. Et du coup, la télécommande,
I think in English.
No. Distance. How many meters we were away?
un demi-kilomètre.
Un kilomètre.
Un demi.
Ah,
Oh.
okay, cool.
No.
Non,
No?
je ne sais pas.
Oh, okay. Next, plus.
Oui,
Télécommandé, plus.
oui, normalement, je
Yeah.
vais voir. Oui.
That wasn't the best entrance into the lock, but oh, barge. Yeah. But there was the weir next to it was quite strong, the current, so I had to go in quite fast to be able to steer, and yeah, too fast. And then yeah, the controller doesn't work, so
We'll try it again.
we'll give it another go on the next log. Apparently it's supposed to work from half a kilometer distance, but we were pretty close and it didn't do anything. Okay, red light. I'm gonna try this.
Hold it to your head. No, I'm being serious. No, because you can get a longer range on a... They did it on Top Gear, you get a longer range on a clicker for your car if you hold it to your head. Try it, Marina. Just put it on your head and click it. Told you.
I don't think it has anything to do with that though.
You don't believe we did. I watched it was on Clarkson and we tried it.
Okay, you have to slow down a bit. And it did work, I put it on my head and it worked.
I can't go any slower than this.
Okay, we're in. Oh, the twisty bars. Here on the right. The red and blue. So if we stop in this ladder, okay, this is a first. There you go.
Oh, that's awesome. Check us out.
Look at that. We don't need a lock keeper anymore. The doors are closing. I like these locks. Okay, are you ready? We made it through the lock just before 6, so that's good because they close at 6. Well, I think it is 5:45, so
That's right, yeah.
just on time.